We're celebrating 100 years of
Yes.
Philippine cinema. What should the next decades look like? And how do you see it going in the next decades?
Me? Well, I think we're on our way there. I mean, there's a lot more stories being told, as I said, and look at the fact that since Cinemalaya started, there's at least 8 to 10
Yeah.
local film festivals. And I'm not talking about independent, just like local films in general. And they're being made, okay? And you've got a group like Cine Filipino, which is the group of MVP, and then you've got Cinema One from ABS-CBN, focused on that. I think the trend is toward making these kinds of movies, okay? And then there'll always be the big ones with the Catherine Bernardos and the Joan Lloyds and everything, but there will always be small ones. But what I'm hoping is that there's middle ground also.
Yeah.
And that's,
You're also producing for TV, movies for TV. This is a trend.
well, right now, as Ed mentioned, we are producing a 13-part docu-series.
I
It's
want to
our-
ask about
Yes.
that. That's going to be a gamble. I mean, how
It
many
is.
people do you really expect to watch a documentary that's 13 parts?
Is
That's a huge
this a
gamble.
promising trend as
Well,
far as you're
it's a
concerned?
gift to the industry.
It's a gift.
Obviously, it's a digital. It's for the digital platform. But think about this: we've interviewed basically people who contributed at least 25 years to the industry, including Eddie Garcia. We have his very last interview a month and a half before he passed away. We interviewed Anita Linda, who's 93, Laura Ramirez in her 80s. But we didn't just focus on actors and actresses. We focused on sound people like Mike Idioma, an editor like
The
Boy
technological.
Binarao, production designers. So in all fairness, because what we want to happen is that years from now, this is a document. This is what the generations will see. It would be good if they know about the works of Eddie Garcia.
Are you also setting your sights on the foreign market, like the Koreans, the Japanese?
Thais,
yes.
Is that a big
Yeah, no, it's
future?
yeah.
It's definitely a
Yeah,
challenge.
that's where we're going.
Yeah,
Yep.
to get, because what we would like is to
Commercial, not for film festivals only.
No.
For commercial
release,
distribution.
Yeah, sure, we are.
That's what
We're
we've
there.
been trying to get co-productions, but
Yeah.
it is still expensive. Storytelling with co-productions, either with Korea or Thailand or with Hong Kong.
Yeah, you have to also
yeah.
integrate some of their talent.
Yeah.
How about co-production with Hollywood?
We would
Hollywood
love to
companies.
do one.
Yeah, well,
But it's
With New
slowly
Line.
coming. Yeah, it's slowly coming that we're trying to get. It all comes down to the story, and it's always nice to get a story that's internationally, good versus evil. It's international, how the story comes out. But as I said in the beginning, it's easier said than done.
some things are universal, but if the tales sort of intersect, we have a script called The Color of Fire.
Come on.
It's about the Battle of Manila.
Yeah,
It's about the Japanese
That
occupation.
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now you're integrating 3 cultures right there.
That'll be pretty expensive, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
not a cheap
Yeah.
one.
A lot of destruction and fires.
It's an excellent
Special
script that
effects.
Mr.
Yeah, special effects. Okay,
I don't want to destroy Manila all over.
that's where technology
There
comes
you go,
in.
there